Hey, what's up everybody? This is Phil, and I'm back with the Backlog, where I play old games that I haven't played in some time, or that I've never gotten around to, that I really want to play and you really want to watch. I'm sure. Whoops, just dumped back into the save point. No, we don't want to replay that. I'm here with Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, which I recorded some videos for, failed to actually get them to record. I kind of broke it.
These visions that assaulted me thus like fever dreams. Each
Yeah.
time I awoke feeling drained and beaten, and each time what I had seen came to me.
Oh, come on, stop talking. I'm not done introing.
Of time were giving me a glimpse into my own future.
Prince. Okay. Anyway, I recorded a few videos. I actually went past here, mucked it up a little bit. So, we are back to a little earlier than I've already been through all this. However, try to give it, another run through. It's been about a week. I was actually, in fact, previewing a game I cannot talk about just yet. That is redacted for now. So, I'll be talking about that in, I believe, January is when that embargo lifts. So when that comes around, be sure to stay tuned because I'll have a lot to say about this particular thing. Oh man! Meanwhile, here we are in one of the very few, I believe, hidden sort of secret things in Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. This is one of the sort of spectral areas where you find special water and it increases your health. It's kind of interesting, actually, given the fact that collectibles in the generation after this one, in 7th gen, the Xbox 360 PS3 generation, really, took off. I mean, hell, if you look at Assassin's Creed, which, is our point of comparison for just about everything when it comes to Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, there are just a ton of stupid little things you can find and you, of course, want to pick up and get achievements for and all that garbage. Yeah, and then so you've got Prince of Persia, where there are very little, in fact, hidden secrets, beaten paths that are not, directly in front of you. And this is a pretty linear game, really. It's kind of interesting, given that in the age of achievements, things have just gone off the rails in terms of finding crap and picking it up off the ground. Does everybody just want to scavenger hunt all the time? Apparently. But for being one of my favorite games, for now. Sorry, okay. You can listen to her first. In fact, I'm going to turn it up.
Give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself.
Everybody's mad at the prince. I hate these things. We're going to have to talk about combat at length, because I played through quite a bit of really terrible combat last time. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so beetles, they're less of a big deal than, your usual zombies. They do their little flying at you, and you just kind of stab them. I'm trying to remember how all the controls go. Ow, bastard. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, collectibles! That's right. So, in a game that is really very similar to a lot of things that I mean, this is a game that has had a big impact, I should think, on action-adventure games that came after. Very few in the way of, stupid little things to find and check off on a list of things to check off and do. That's maybe less typical, or more typical, actually, than I want to remember myself. I feel like there are a lot of games that just side objectives and garbage. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I think I must be. But it's just interesting. Assassin's Creed 4, for example, is just packed with meaningless garbage. Assassin's Creed 1 is just packed with meaningless garbage. There's 480 something flags to find in that game. In this game, there are those little sand jets, and there are those fountains, and that's it. So, I don't know. Kind of interesting. Interesting the way the 7th generation has really developed. That's something I think we'll be able to talk about more in the future as we look into some other games. Because collectibles, man, as a person, I'm pretty well over collectibles. I used to be pretty into achievements. I did spend a lot of time collecting meaningless flags in Assassin's Creed, and I hate it. God, like Alan Wake. If you want to talk about a game with crap to find everywhere, in irritating places, badly designed crap to find, Alan Wake, which I really enjoy. Great game, I think. But, God, as far as just things that will piss you off, thermoses. Ugh. Anyway, maybe one day we'll get around playing Alan Wake. For now, we are running across stuff in Prince of Persia. Those were those bird guys, but they had the hourglass, which is what we're after. And those bird things are bastards, and I'm not really excited to fight them again. But we're gonna have to deal with it for a while, so it's all good. Meanwhile, it's environmental puzzle time. And really, has there been a game that even comes close on environmental puzzles since this game? Oh shit! Oh, alright. Sorry, I don't know what's the deal with the whole throat clearing thing. I need another drink. Anyway, yeah, environmental puzzles, right? Like, this stuff's awesome, and there are just very few games that really live up to this standard. And that is why I like it so much, despite a few more flaws becoming apparent here lately. Which we'll see soon, I'm pretty sure. Ah! The stabbing. No, take time to pose. It's a very vain prince. Meanwhile, sucking up all that sand eventually gives me more sand, which is cool, I suppose. Jump! Nice. Alright. Hidden stuff. Huh? Yeah, okay. Never mind. Not hidden, just regular stuff. Spin, flip. Oh yeah. It's much, once you kind of remember, man. The other thing about this game is just the fluidity is awesome. I mean, not counting the camera. And the camera is like a real failing of this game. You're going to see, especially when we get into some real fights. There's a fight coming up that I'm going to try not to whine all the way through, but no freaking promises, because it is ludicrous how irritating that fight is. I was just blown away. I mean, I remember not liking that fight. It's the one, okay, spoiler alert. It's the one with the prince's zombie dad. Because, he's been all, infected by the sands or whatever. Eventually, you come across him. He's a big fight. It's a big, hard battle. There are, a million guards with him, whatever. But, just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing how bad I hated that fight. And, it's just, you play something like that, and you go directly back to, I'm 15 and yelling at the GameCube controller as I get beat in Super Smash Brothers, that sort of thing, you know what I mean? And I just get so frustrated, and I'll try to keep it under control, unless it's funny, and then I'll just let it go. But anyway, that's not for a while. Right now the camera is behaving, and the platforming is fun. This is where Prince of Persia excels. Jump. Oh, but not that way. Yeah, do a little. Also, the keyboard surprisingly good as a method of controlling this here game. I kind of expected. I gotta remember which button it was. Oh shit! Oh, okay. I don't know if that's really going to be helpful to anybody. The jump. Flip. The flip move is the best move. Except for that. And what if in Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed everybody attacked you in a normal pace? It would last about 4 seconds is what. It's very interesting. I feel like that's gotta be... I don't know, would you consider that a gameplay flaw? I kind of feel like you kind of have to, right? Because you can see where the game is cribbing, you know, cutting corners in order to give you a fun experience that just doesn't really work. And I mean, I guess that then we have to go into a discussion of realism, and do we really care that the enemies leave the prince alone while he's fighting them when they're made of sand and they're zombie people and they teleport? I mean, so where does realism really break down for us? I don't know. Deep thoughts about Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. Like, click away madly. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Last time you could definitely hear it. It was ludicrous. This is not Diablo. I don't need to click that many times. Anyway, these guys are fools! Man. Learn the exploits. God, okay, how many of these half-naked chicks do we really need to deal with, huh? Like, for real. Like, you're designing characters, and you're like, okay, we're gonna make 5 total zombies, but the one you can kind of mosh should be just, like, really grossly sexual. I don't know. It just seems like an interesting design decision. I want to be kind of... I've never really gotten that. If we want to talk about fantasy character designs, and you're like making harpies with like, oh god, God of War is just super guilty of this. It's like every big gross Hydra thing, or Gorgon, or whatever, is like super curvy and gross and bosomy, and just why are you designing things like that? Like, why do you want to combine those two feelings? Like, to say nothing of just like, oh, it's a female character, so go nuts with the grossness of just like no clothes, because, you know, if you're a harpy, of course you want to look like a hot harpy, right? But even more than that, like, we're gonna go nuts with, you know, adult naked female game design, and it's gonna be harpies? Like, I don't know what those meetings are like. I don't think I want to know what those meetings are like. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save. See, that's my game from last time, when I fucked up the recording. This is my game now. Doing it correctly, hopefully. Hopefully you can hear this, and I did it right. Anyway, that's my badly designed female character, zombie tirade, and feminism, and so on. I'll articulate that better in a blog. Okay, which of these freaking bookshelves is the one to deal with? Is it this one? I'm picking one at random. No, you know what? I don't have to pick one at random, because one of them has a door behind it. And that's all we gotta do. It's not a puzzle. It's just a door. I think it's this one. Yes! Beautiful. Moving on. Not dicking around in that room for no reason for fucking 20 minutes like last time. Not really. Didn't take that long. Jesus. New Santa Green. Ah, here we are. Does everybody know what puzzle this is? I'll tell you, it's the weird city defense puzzle. Well, first it's moving blocks into place. Man, remember PlayStation 2 era? And PlayStation 1 era, really. And Xbox era. When every puzzle was about moving large, heavy blocks into the appropriate places. God, like a game that's super, super guilty of that is Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Just had a million block puzzles there, everywhere. But you also got to pin vampires to walls and watch them writhe around. That was pretty awesome. So we'll forgive them a few extra 100 block puzzles or so. Oh shit! Leap! Well done.
Oh, thank God! I was afraid you were one
Hey,
of them!
Survivor guy.
Can you help me activate the Azad defense system?
Here's the really elaborate activator for the Assad defense system.
For you. The man who's normally in charge of this got... Never mind. Ride the platform down to the bottom.
What if those zombies actually did?
Then use those two cranks to bring it back up.
Yeah, Stampy. Anyway.
You see those 4 axles? You'll need to pick them up one by one.
It's also interesting to see
got all 4. Then
how much help
bring them up
this
to
guy
the top
gives you in
together.
this puzzle. It's sort of insane. It's like, okay, I get it. It's a wheel with trenches.
Make sure you pick them up in
it's a
the
gear
right
shift.
order.
I get it. Yeah, the right order. So, yeah. It's the Half Moon one, if I remember correctly. You might yell at me.
That's it!
Yes.
One crank turns the platform! The other one raises and lowers it!
Or not. Oh shit. No, that's right. So it's this one. Okay. Yeah, that's the correct one. Okay, yeah, that was... I got it. Whoa, shit.
Careful! If you pick the axle first, you'll have problems later!
I got it! No, actually, thank you for letting me know.
Pay attention to the grooves!
Yeah. So which one? That's that one. Okay. Turning cranks, moving blocks, puzzle solving in ancient Persia. Yep. That sure is lit up.
That's it! You've got the first axle! Now, pick up the other 3!
Thank you, sir. Okay, so... It's not that one yet. Do I go up yet? I think I do. And then we go back. If I remember... God, I don't even know. Fuck. I did this the last time, and now I'm like barely conscious. Like, just not even really interested in puzzles. I suppose I can't go down yet, so come with me again. And one more. Alright, now down. My attitude has shifted sort of excessively since last we spoke about Prince of Persia: Sands of Time. That's because I played, you know, to the first third or so, and like really had a hard time enjoying myself. Not all the time, but there are just moments where, like, holy crap, that wasn't fun. Mostly fighting. We're gonna get to them. And I'll try not to scream. It's just like fascinating, the things you don't really remember about games that you think you love. In that same vein, for example, Final Fantasy VIII just went on. Oh shit! What did I do? No, I can't. Okay, gotta go up. So, right, got it. Okay, Final Fantasy VIII just appeared on Steam. In fact. In the last few days. I was thinking, oh man, Final Fantasy VIII. I haven't played Final Fantasy VIII since I was, what, 14? You know, and I loved it at the time, and it was awesome in its way. Kind of. Like, it definitely was a big deal to me. I played a lot of JRPGs. But, I don't know, like, I'm not really super excited about revisiting it. I'm not excited about revisiting Final Fantasy VII either. For the same reason. Like, I don't think I'll like it as much. I think it'll irritate me. And I'm not really excited about that prospect. About remembering a game badly, you know? So, this is still pretty good. We'll see. We'll find out. The judgment will come sometime later. But it has been way long time. God, better than 10 years. Has to.
Bring them up to the top and line them up with their gears.
Yep. So, Final Fantasy VIII. That would be an interesting experiment in totally. Oh shit! This is
You've almost got it.
I know, I got it.
Line up the axles
I pulled it
with
wrong.
their gears.
You don't have to tell me. Okay. Yeah, Fantasy 8. Nonsensical storytelling.
That's
For,
it.
like, what was
I
it?
knew you could do it.
There's the witch lady from Time Travel. And Laguna, the man with the machine gun, who has the best theme song
Now,
possibly ever.
there's one last
Ever roleplay
step.
game, possibly ever in a video
Do you
game.
see that platform?
And Squall
Throw
and
your lever, and I'll throw mine.
Safer. Yeah. So anyway. A lot of weirdness in that game. And Seed.
What manner of machine is this?
I
Stop
told you,
rambling.
it's the palace's defense system. Stop wasting time. Throw your lever.
Yup. Got it.
Ha!
Yeah.
We did it! Serve those accursed demons right! Oh, by God, they'll rue the day they ever dared attack the Palace of Azad!
Ah, damn. I activated all the things that will make my life harder. Oh no! Is he's dead already? Or did he turn? I don't know. Oh! You bastards! You killed my friend. That one random guard I ran across and talked to for about 45 seconds. It was very helpful with the puzzle solve. Why is that a move? Why is jump straight up in the air and swing your sword like an idiot a move? Okie dokie, that's a good place to stop for now. I'm Phil, this has been the Backlog, and if you're having a good time watching me play Prince of Persia: Sands of Time and lay down a little bit of analysis, please hit the like button, drop a comment, hit subscribe. Lets me keep doing this kind of thing. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I'm enjoying myself. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Thanks. Tune in next time if you want to read the stuff that I write. You can catch that stuff over at gamefront.com and also on my blog, hornshaw.com. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.